how to press garlic. You can do it the hard way by hand, or you can purchase one of these. This product is by Oneida, no it's not, it's by, excuse me, Tefal, T-F-A-L. I just like Oneida's products because I do have a lot of their products, utensils, what have you. I love their products. They last for a long time. This brand Oneida. O-N-E-I-D-A, stainless steel. But I do like this product too. It's Tefal. I may be pronouncing it incorrectly, but it's T-E-F-A-L. But this is their press with the stencil. It's like a stencil thumb, but it's for garlic. See, this thumb's like off of your finger, but it's a garlic. Just enough to put maybe 1 or 2 cloves in there. So I'm going to put this clove in here. Try to press it down. Then I'll try to find a small one. I try to fill it up as much as I can. Then I take this part and I place this down. Then what you're going to do, whichever your dominant strong hand is, whether if it's right, you press. Whichever one you're strong for today, you press. You see how I go in? You have to have a collector. So I have this collector to collect the press of the garlic. Because if not, it'll screw everything everywhere. You see how it is? It press. But what I usually have is a smaller knife, but I'm going to use this large size knife. It's sharp. And I scrape it down. And you lift it, the thumb up. And even the skin that did not... that's on the outer, the shiny part, it should be left on the inside of it. I'll let you see. See how the skin is? There's a thin layer of skin that covers the garlic. Sometimes you can put it back in there and you may be able to press to get more, because sometimes there's still garlic trapped into the skin. But what I usually do is I go on and get another one. Leave the skin in there for the next go around. Press thumb, the pressing, squeeze. This is my left side I'm using this time. Woo, you see how that speared out? So that's why it's important. Luckily, my knife caught some of it, to have it where you can, it'll fall right in the bowl and not everywhere else. And sometimes you'll have lumps and you just take rest. That fell in there, so I'm going to repress it. Sometimes it screws out on the outside. See how much I left behind? So I'm going to go in and scrape out. You can use your finger or a fork or a small tiny spoon, like a baby spoon, to dig out the skin. And you do it all over again till you get as much garlic as you want. I'm making mashed potatoes, but I'm gonna have garlic in it. Yes. So I'm gonna use my left hand and you squeeze. So yeah, it takes some personal strength to do this. And I usually just, you can do the front or the back of the spoon or the knife. And I have another container on the side, which is the lid of this, to catch. When I open it up, it catches what falls out on the side or comes sprouting up at the top. If you notice that sometimes I sprout up at the top from the squeeze. So I'm going to squeeze and the juices come out again. And it's leaving the skin off. You can tap to try to get the skin out. Sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. But you want to clear the passage of the hose. That's another tip. Clear the passage for your next turn around. I'm gonna scoop these last. I'm squishing these for my meal because it's the seasoning. Got to put 3 in here this time. I'm gonna squish. I'm gonna clear the path. And what falls out, see, sometimes it leaves garlic behind. So what I do is leave it in there, and fork can go in the next bunch to squeeze out the rest. And so, yes, you see me using both hands. Sometimes it may require that for you if your strength is limited. You didn't think that much garlic could produce. Let me do my last squash, 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 squash of this. And scrape. You wouldn't think those little garlics have that much in there, but they do. They're very strong scented. Has a real strong scent. And here's my last 2 small cloves. And that's it. And just make sure you cleanse your utensils, because the residue of the garlic press will stick hard, and it's best to let them soak in soapy water or rinse them with hot water and throw the remains away. Hope you like and share how to press your garlic. This is Rock with DeCarrie. Please subscribe, share, and like. See you till next time.